What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
Find Love.
we are back with another.
Yes.
And you are all here. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, notification bell, all of that. Helps out a lot, and we do appreciate it. But Juju,
What is up?
it's time to get to it. Let's
Yes,
get
it
it.
is.
All right, so on this episode today, we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so guys, we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When they come around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, all of that, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, maybe some things she said are some red flags for you, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. We ready?
Ready.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Here we go.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh,
Okay.
yay. Christmas baby. And now, what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics.
Nice.
I am also a travel advisor, and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids, so I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range, so I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park, so nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are some things you look for in a man?
So, someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing, someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life
Okay.
with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business. So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems, that should be between us. We
Okay.
should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up pop.
Yeah.
Wow. It's time to get right to it, though. It's time for the first impression.
First impression, y'all.
Yeah, so 15 seconds or less, we're just going to give our initial thoughts. So, Juju, I'm going to let you get it first.
All right. No, I love her energy. It's very soft. It's very feminine. It's very bubbly at the same time. Dress is very nice, by the way. She looks really good. I do remember her, though,
Oh,
from
really?
the past. Yeah, she was in the
Okay.
lineup before. Look, I'm loving it so far. No red flags
No
yet.
red flags.
Yeah.
All right. 15 seconds or less. Listen, physically, she's attractive.
She is.
She's in shape,
Yeah.
pretty smile. I didn't really catch anything that would be a red flag right now. You know what I mean? I think it's going to boil down to just preference.
Yeah,
But so
yeah.
far, so good. That's it. But we'd like to know, drop your comments below. What are your first impressions?
Poppin'. Let's start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
Yeah.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. It makes sense.
That
It
would be
makes
someone
sense.
that's your type.
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah.
Thank
For
you.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. So let me
Yes.
hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the tan shirt looked familiar.
Yeah,
too.
he's been there before.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh.
I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
And why she's still popping?
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got, got the black on. I mean,
Oh,
she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good. Real nice.
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Neck and neck, yeah.
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed to see your eyes.
Can you see my ass now?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes
Okay,
now.
cool. How they look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
And then you popped one more down here. If we can have your name and age.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick, I mean, just off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have made a choice, but,
All right, so Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So for me, I think it was maybe the style. I do like it, but
I understand.
I think it was the style, but I love your eyes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love your eyes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back. All right, so I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner, in a partner.
Okay, let's start here first. Sure. Name and age.
My name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
Okay, and then just to answer a question, what are you looking for in a partner?
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
I love that. I love
Awesome.
it.
Okay.
I love it.
Name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
All right, and to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty. Just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that. A hustler at heart. And besides the, kind, romantic. Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Was he
Your
on
name and
before,
age.
too?
My name is Michael. I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did not expect that.
What do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available, that's adventurous, that's like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything, and someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So, yeah, someone that can vibe, someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well.
Okay.
I'm looking for three things. A spiritual woman, first and foremost, a woman of God. A woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space. And communication. It's the most important thing out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah.
So.
Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately,
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional, and at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Your name,
good.
age.
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
Okay.
If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed, like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus. I'm just looking to come home to, peace.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
Okay. Some good
It's rough in
responses.
these streets, man.
So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Yes. 2.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh.
Okay, and then one more.
This is tough.
Oh, get rid of the
Oh,
deputy.
not the-
What do you do again?
Deputy
You're a
Sheriff.
sheriff. Okay.
She like, I might be able to get away with some tickets. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
One more?
One more.
Oh my gosh.
Get it, girl.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay, we'll start down here.
Sure.
All right. So, Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I
you.
like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So, I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question,
Yeah.
and I think you look great as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And then we popped one more back here. So, why did we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank you.
I love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me is, yeah. But I think it was your profession.
You don't like mailman?
I do. But I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress
Right.
past that. But I think it was like the profession.
Okay.
That was the longest way of saying that you ain't got the bag I've ever heard. That's all.
You can move up.
She was in her most tactful way trying to say, my man, you a Melvin, yo. And when she heard that, it was just like right there. So she just went on and on and on, and she was saying, you ain't got that bag. And I want it, and it got to be heavy. He ain't even got it, yo. So he doomed. He was doomed.
Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my notes. What have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way
That's a
back.
good question.
Of course. All right, go ahead and answer your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself, but most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead, but in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. but also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas, and that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What?
Hey, yo, my man.
Okay. I mean,
My man sounds like he's writing his marriage certificate in advance.
yes, he is serious.
Yo, his proposal is intense.
He's very intentional.
Because you know most
He's
people
very
give like the
intentional.
most simple answer, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, something to feel good. It's like, yeah, I just want to, keep progressing and being positive.
Yeah.
Progressing and being positive.
Positive.
But he sat up there and he wrote the Independence Declaration and he recited it word for word. Yo, he was her.
Yeah.
Give him a chance. That's all
Come
I'm
on,
saying.
I know,
Give him
I
a
hope,
chance.
I hope,
All right,
I
let's
hope.
see. Let's see.
What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship.
He's a lawyer.
And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves. So I look inward first, and through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses, and I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life, and that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yo,
Who are these two men?
Was he the attorney?
Yes, he is the
All
attorney.
right, it makes sense.
He
then.
used dissolution.
Everything he's saying, his
Attorney.
vibe, his way. Okay, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he's epitomizing. See, you know what? Lawyers are like they're the best salesmen.
They
They
that is
know
true.
they know
They
their
have to
client,
deliver.
right? And they will
have to deliver.
custom make everything, tailor make it to that client.
Yeah.
So lawyers,
yeah.
like it all makes sense now. I'm not calling him a fraud.
No.
I'm just saying that how smooth he was, and he, you got to be introspective. You got to look inside and not cast blame. I'm like, yo, I'm on him, man.
You're onto him.
He's doing something. What's going on here? No, but it explains his delivery.
Yeah,
he is like
yeah.
precise. Yo, watch him.
I
though.
feel it. I feel
Watch that boy.
It's good.
We did get a pop balloon over here, so why did we end up
did.
popping?
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what you look like natural and everything. So, but she's very
What
beautiful
in
though.
the world?
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would have loved to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
I wish I got to see it.
yeah, thank you.
Okay. So, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Oh. Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
I'll play the game. How do you handle conflict?
Oh.
How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah,
How do you come back to center?
yeah. Great question. So
Wait a
for me,
minute.
I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. We need some space. We need to think. And then, and then just regroup and try to figure out, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we
Any
go.
questions here?
Down to the
Sure.
wire.
Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard. Do do you require constant affirmation that to appease a insecurity, for example, or are you content with yourself and in your relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I've honestly, as long as like we're able to connect, like I'm good. I don't need a constant like every day you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. Like no, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job.
Yeah.
And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, once you have gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Georgia, you know what? Yeah, let's do something different. Since it's only down to two,
Two
right?
people.
We gonna try to anticipate who's gonna be. Let me first and foremost say, I thought the guy at the end, not him, the guy at the end had the ultimate connection, like emotionally and everything else, right?
I did too.
But now I'm hearing this guy, and I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be 100 with all y'all,
Be
right?
1,000.
He also, I think, got the other dude beat on the physicality.
I do too.
So I know she's feeling him more physically.
Yeah.
And he's smooth with it with the words.
I know.
So I think he in trouble. He's in trouble. Y'all know he in trouble. Leave a comment below and let us know which I think. Who y'all think at this point is going to be selected.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Let's see.
It is time to pop a balloon. They both gave really good responses.
They
had
really
great
did.
questions. So I can see why it's tough, but we do have to pop one.
Be decisive. Just go for it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
She knows at this point. Just go.
There you go. There you
You gotta apologize to me.
Almost.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous. Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it. And so it is of importance to me. And I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
All right, so those are the reasons why I have my balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay, and why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like, I'm sorry, you can't do anything about that. But ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with that with my height, so I'm all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up here with us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side, you on that side. Okay. Any final question between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh Lord Almighty.
Okay. Not like where it determines my life, but I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn, so I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius, and I have no idea what that means, I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior.
Yeah.
But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius, so that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
Okay, well then, with that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
Oh.
an obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Okay, he scared me.
I like to make it doctors waiting with bated breath. I know he's not gonna pop.
I know.
Now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question, if I may. If I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family all is, my immediate family anyway, is still in Seattle. And my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Wow.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this on the show, with my brother, my sister, and so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for I think what not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So
So
family is
true.
important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this, so I'm gonna make a better effort. I'm gonna get home in December. Okay, I promise.
Okay. So then, how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
My the people that I surround myself with are very supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where they don't bring you in like that. There's a sort
Same.
of standoffishness, and I don't think that's very conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I think
That's true.
if
That's
somebody
true.
cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you care about,
Exactly.
unless they're bad for you.
Yeah.
And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family surrounds myself and that person with love and affection, and I think that's how we build together.
Okay. Awesome.
Listen, listen, listen. Message to all the ladies,
All the ladies,
especially the single ladies.
listen up.
I want y'all to describe who is this guy. Like, what are your thoughts? Is this like, no, seriously? Is he like Mr. Perfect? Who is he? Like, listen to what he's been saying. Do you believe him? Are you buying into what he's saying? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, leave
Let
y'all
us
comments
know.
and let us know. Because I've been watching them all episode. I'm like, this dude.
Where
He's
is he
either
from?
no, listen. He's either the most illegible bachelor of all time, or the most diabolical bachelor of all. Ain't no in between, yo. All right, let's get it though.
So, Candy,
Yes.
is it a yes for you for him?
It is. Yes.
We got a man.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Listen, y'all made it. Y'all made it. We right back at it. Just as a quick reminder, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on all notifications so you won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, drop your comments below, and let us know what you think about the show. Until then, Juju.
Yeah.
Time for our final thoughts. And yo, like, I mean, what? I don't know. This episode was like a roller coaster. It was.
It was, but
It was a few twists and turns. Not a lot, but enough to keep you on your seat.
To keep you on your edges. Yeah. No, I just feel like this is a very mature, like, I don't know. Like,
so they're beaming with potential. You're not looking at it as something that's gonna go left immediately.
I don't believe
There's no reason for it to.
Yeah.
You know, they both seem like they're at an age where they should take things very serious. They both seem like they were very well aware of each other's needs.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, I think he was like, "Yo, that's my love language too."
Quality time and affection,
physical touch or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they are way too compatible, at least on paper, for anything to go wrong. So this is gonna be one of those that we got to do a catch up on.
Because it's almost like I want to say, what I was trying to find the right words to be like, I feel like they're like a perfect match.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want to be presumptuous and jump the gun. But just their maturity level,
everything was
their
perfect on paper.
genuine, right? They're very authentic. You just get really good vibes, very good energy with these two.
Makes sense.
So
makes sense.
I'm hopeful.
Yeah,
We need an update.
All right, man. And we'd like to know what y'all think about any point or anything in this episode. Drop your comments below. Let us know what y'all think about the show. But be back for more, because we will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.